son now.
Yeah, you made a
Son.
son.
Family.
Peter and Jake.
You
Actually,
misunderstand.
This is actually a pretty balanced team. I mean,
Oh no.
Well, you got Kirby on your team.
wait, what? When did I get Kirby?
We have Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby. Well, Kirby's on one of our teams.
Yeah, Kirby.
There you go.
Wait, so who's on the yellow team then? Whatever. The heck
Me,
the yellow
Matt,
team is.
and Orlando are with you.
Yeah, with me.
Peter, Ollie, and Jaden on the other one, who is gonna have to
shit.
remember, do not get in the way of the restart.
Yeah,
Peter is dead.
Do not get in there, do like that.
Yeah, like I'm being sensible this time. I learned from that last one. I thought I was being smart, but did not realise you could actually die from it, like, from the sliding.
Slide to those demons.
You've
I learned
missed
it in Salmon Run that you can do that.
I did not. I have never known that. It's like that's a really cool trick. I will.
No, leave me alone. That tactical is
So-
a bit too far out of reach.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know, but when it comes to tactical, you just place it whenever. Holy shit! It's Vietnam again.
It's always Vietnam. You never forget Nam. All them fishes and buckets.
Oh shit!
Fuck it. Okay.
Where were you when the extracts dropped?
Where were you when Big Chongus attacked?
Dead. Oh god, no! Don't do that. That's mean.
Where were you when Big Chongus descended upon the earth?
When were you with so many lives lost in the Grisco wars? Ooh, shiny golden pearls. Oh shit, Jaden! Oh, Jaden, I really just. No, what the fuck?
This is getting clean.
Oh come on! They were like projectile after projectile.
Jaden, I got you. That's all that matters.
No, Jaden got me.
Revenge.
What do you mean revenge?
I got my revenge.
Sorry, Matt.
Hello there.
You didn't even get me.
No, not you. I'm talking about Jaden. He got me. Somehow he got me killed, but he didn't actually get me killed. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
It wasn't your kill. Oh, it was your kill. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm feeling a lot more
Leave me
adaptable.
alone.
We need to play more Splatoon with bigger team groups like this again. This is chaos. I don't know.
Well, that's why we need more people.
Well, we can only have up to 8.
Almost
Yeah, but
like
that's
Sorry.
almost like another game I bring up sometimes, but
What,
very
Jackbox?
but very little.
Or am I thinking of a different game?
Perhaps I am.
Good job, Kirby.
Fighting.
Because there's not.
Okay, it's me and Chris and 2 randos.
Me.
Alright, Jaden. We had our fun. Let's kill him.
I'd rather you didn't.
Are you on our team, Christian, or not?
No, he's on my team.
Right, kill him. Tony, you know what we must do. Fuck when he just go for Christian!
That's why I
Go
said-
for Christian!
that is
Get a
why-
little bitch!
That is why I said I'd rather you didn't.
I'll just clean up the little base a little.
I was killed by Voldemort.
Ultramort!
Yeah, there's someone called Voldemort.
That's actually one of the best names I've ever heard. Vulturemort.
Voldemort, yeah. It's weird.
No, it's just Voldemort, but it's got the head of a vulture.
Oh god.
With no beak.
I killed Voldemort.
God, how big! It's just.
Yes, you
it's like
killed
it's
Voldemort,
just,
well done.
it's just
Well
an
done,
ugly
Harry.
looking man.
Well done, well actually, because it's Voldemort. Well done, Harry.
It's like It's like someone took Raven Beak from Metroid, took off his nose, and then that's it.
Men, you're about to embark on a very dangerous mission. Killing me.
Someone killed me in the middle.
Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless. Yeah, what is this?
Don't, no!
I'm alive!
You're alive! He's alive!
I know how to survive those situations. I don't know how to survive this situation.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, I got both of you. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you.
Oh, you did! I jumped down! That's why you got me! I was like, oh shit! You know that point where you see the little beam of just like tracks? I was like, oh fuck me.
Yeah, that was me, sorry.
I got Baltimore!
Well done,
He who
Harry.
must not be squawked.
Oh god. Fortune, now, is he? Alright,
The boy must die so
Alright.
I can pick upon his corpse.
alright then, Hedwig. I don't know.
No, do not bring up Hedwig. I'm still sad he got killed off.
Well, you called him Vulture, not.
Killed the owl?
No, no. Well, this is Harry Potter we're talking about.
Kill the owl!
Have you
Have
seen
not-
Harry Potter?
The owl gets killed.
He's in the hit, and that's why Hedrick is the best character in the goddamn movie.
I thought you said Hedrick for a moment.
Him and Dobby.
Jeremy
Oh,
agrees
Dobby,
about
yes, absolutely Dobby.
Jeremy agrees about my opinion of a show that I'm not 100% invested in. Hooray!
Hedrick, of course you do. Hedrick was like at the beginning. No, we got destroyed, but I don't care.
He was in the show long before Rowlett was a thing.
But that is quite okay because somewhat a company, but you want to buy the game, just buy it used. That way, the money has already been spent by someone who's willing to pay fuel the company, but then you can play it without actually giving them an extra penny.
Although
Okay.
keep in mind, I'm also on team. Although granted, I'm also on team. It's up to the individual anyway. You can still call Rowling a tosser.
She is she's a turf.
You know, you could buy the adorable owls and still call her a complete tosser.
What the fuck? Who killed Christian? That was my job.
No, it was the rando
So,
who killed me.
I'm of the opinion of she's going to get that money anyway, regardless of whether I spend or not. She's rich, she's already won. Just gonna...
Well, I'll just say it. I mean, during the Royal Mail thing, there was the occasional box that just had Harry Potter written all over it.
What do you mean there was the occasional bot? Oh, right.
You know, parcels and shit.
Oh yeah, because Matt now works at the post office.
Do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the temporary part of it has ended, so I can do Tuesdays now.
Oh, so they're not not keeping you on?
Not really. Well, I did say it was temporary, and I did mention the part where I said not to expect anything further than the temporary. It was just me hoping beyond hope. But yeah.
And then just
Yeah,
find another
I
one
did.
and carry on from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I did it. I did what I set out to do. I knew what was written in the whole thing.
But you must feel really accomplished now that you've actually gone and done it.
Yeah, it is a good thing. It is a good thing. Stuff to
Yeah.
put on the stuff to put on the CV and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, you should
keep
be,
going,
you should
buddy.
Be proud of yourself now.
Oh my god, look at this fucking sweat! This is a sweat build. You guys, whoever's on the orange team, you've got a sweat build on
Who,
yours.
this Leah person?
It's like, I don't know what the fuck her name is, but it's a sweat build because it's basically this. They've not only got all the items, like 3 of the same item, but so 3 of the same abilities. You know, that's her name. But she's got a 52 gal, and they're all neatly formatted on her glasses, her torso, and her boots. So it's like it's a sweat.
Oh, and here's someone.
Oh, Leah! No, that's not a sweat.
Oh,
That's not a sweat.
there's two of them. Great.
Well, I did just kill her.
Yeah, it's okay. Whoa. I was about to say, this is much more enjoyable than Splatoon was prior.
Oh,
How did you manage to one-shot me like that? That's just... Yeah, definitely a fucking tryhard.
I will.
Yeah, it's absolutely a try. You can tell.
And then there's two... Wait, what? Oh.
No. The rest of them are fine. Like I said,
No,
we only have to worry about...
And then there were like 2 killer whales that just went up simultaneously, both on me.
Fortunately, because we've basically so many of us, it basically bottlenecks all the, the real tryhardies to basically just 2 people. That's why it's a good way of doing it, because then if you have 6, then it's 2 randos. If you have 7, then it's 1, and then if you have a full lobby, then no randos can be sweaty. We can just have fun. It's literally all nightly formatted. It was a sweat build.
I'm Jeremy and Matt.
Hello.
I'm going after Christian.
Now leave me the fuck alone.
So, I've recently started, and I am like on my way on beating Ocarina of Time because I've only ever beaten it once, and I wasn't a fan. So I wanted to see if I liked it.
Have you ever played Majora's Mask?
No, I've played it up until Euro Temple. That's it.
Wait, was it 3DS or?
Both.
Oh no, do not play the 3DS one, just play the original.
Why, what's wrong with the 3DS one?
The 3D one was, they literally butchered, it's known as one of the worst Zelda remakes they've ever made.
Right.
It's actually, because, well basically they changed so much of what, you know how Ocarina of Time was a faithful remake, and it just took what was good about it, just made it slightly better. Not this time, Jaden! Not this time!
But
Fool me once, shame on you! Fool me 5 or 6 times, shame.
Don't do that, that's just such an ass move. Don't do
My
that.
opinion on Ocarina of Time hasn't really changed. It is definitely not my favourite Legend of Zelda. I can see why people like it. I just don't.
Okay,
It's-
that's
you
just
know what it is,
that
it's like-
such an ass move to do. I'm sorry, that's pissed me off.
What is?
Someone,
Well,
someone did the reef slider thing when I squid jumped. It's just,
Oh, damn it.
2 of them on.
Oh, that, to be fair, that
such
is...
an ass thing to do. That is such an
Yeah.
ass. So that's pissed me off.
Well, I'll keep on saying it. I was always more of a Wind Waker man
I
myself.
knew my time was up. I could feel Matt on the back of my hair. Jaden. I'm
Right,
like,
for you?
you know what, Jaden? You can take this one. I do not want to be ambushed by Matt, so I inched a little bit further forward so you can kill me.
I don't recall killing you.
Oh, sorry, Matt. I thought you were the rando.
Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah. No, the reason, Jaden, that everyone loves Ocarina of Time is because it was the first 3D Zelda. It's like Final Fantasy VII. It's not actually the best Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, Cloud fanboys. It's not. 9 was better.
Yeah, I couldn't even get past like the first bit of Final Fantasy VII.
9 is actually way better than 7. It's got better graphics, better music. Seriously, the music fucking slaps. The story is
not about
so much better.
Oh, what?
Hello
It's
there.
like the gameplay. Like,
Yeah.
with Ocarina of Time, I don't
Okay, well done on the jump scare, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Not really,
I
I
would go
just ran up
to
to you.
Ocarina of Time for a cozy. Did I just fucking kill 2 at once? Holy shit, I'm wrecked.
I don't know. I did
People,
That's a
I look at Ocarina of Time as the cozy, comfy. You know, you play it because you want a nice, simple Zelda to play. But I wouldn't play it as the favourite. My favourites are Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask because it is so different, but it's got a massive time management aspect, which is just one. So that's what they all expect the games to be following onward. And then when it's not what you'd expect, they get bitchy about it. Except for Sims 2, because Sims 2 was actually pretty damn good.
Well, if you're referring to diehards, fair enough. But there are people who but there are people who can, who are more who can be more stuttering, more subjective with their opinions and still conclude that a couple of those games are still indeed their favourites because reasons. I mean, for example, again, I'll keep on saying, for example, although you can argue this and that about Mario 64, it does play different in such a way where if the N64 motion physics, whatever words you want to use, type controls is to your liking, then that would definitely indeed be certain particular fans' favourites.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
that is typically why people prefer it.
I keep playing Mario 64 on occasion, and it's still, and unless you're not really a fan of the motion physics type controls it has, it definitely still stands the test of time to this day.
I mean, there are, to be fair, there are some titles that I will happily agree, like
I will agree though that Smash 64 hasn't really aged well though.
No, like there are some titles like, you know, Brawl, which, yeah, Melee was better. I mean, Bigger isn't always better, and Melee was actually tighter gameplay, but then stuff like, it's when people start going like Smash Brothers Ultimate and Wii U is not as good as Melee, I'm like, are you fucking off your drug? What drugs are you on? Because I want some of that shit. Because
it's mostly because some people just want a faster game. Well, it's mostly because some people want a faster game, which, despite whatever you can say about Smash Bros. Melee, no other game does it faster than Melee, as far as I can see.
It depends, but yeah, no, that is, but that
input and all that.
It's first game that does this syndrome. And I can guarantee you, it's gonna probably happen with Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out. Because it's the first open world Zelda, but it's now not the first open world Zelda, so it'll get critiqued a little bit harshly.
Well, the way I see it, unless you're referring to like super diehards who can't have an objective subjective argument towards the whole thing, I have nothing against people who genuinely feel insert game here that done it first is the better one or something.
Yeah, it's not everyone, but it's like it's holy shit. That's why I kind of get also, and so when people say I think popular game is bad because A, B, and C, is because I just keep thinking, well, with exception to the diehards, it's just making me think, well, why are we shitting on it just because it's popular? There's got to be things that make it good for a reason.
Yeah. So
reasons. Firstly, I heard from what I've understood from other people who played the game, is that the camera, voice acting, and plot could have had a bit more time in the oven. But the second one is more. I felt the gameplay could only have succeeded well in that era, and that if you tried the same sort of gameplay now, it probably would have been stand.
Yeah, the only thing that I can think of when it comes to Sonic Adventure is that stupid fandom.
Well, on one hand, I can see what you're getting at, but on the other hand, I feel like the counter to that is current Pokemon, where it's like it's glitchy as hell in places, but it's still the game that people. But if you can get underneath that, it's still the game that people still love. AKA Sonic, AKA Sonic Adventure, where it's like if you have the ability to get under the glitches, it's probably most definitively one of the best 3D Sonic games out there. Whereas in like Sonic Generations and Sonic Unleashed, sure the rush mechanic is good, but that's all they have. There's no substance above that.
Yeah, I just turned back, to be honest, Ollie, I turned back the corner and went, oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not in the game right. I'm not in the game right now, so I have no context.
3D games? like 3D level wise, like Generations is the best for me. It feels the best to control, and like the levels are well designed.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Generations is great, but what I'm saying is like, it's like the rush mechanics is pretty much all they have. If they didn't have the rush mechanics, there'd be nothing really. You know, it's like Dynasty Warriors, where it's like, if you like Dynasty Warrior gameplay, good for you, go for it. But if it's
you son of a bitch!
but if that
You fucker! I had you! Why have you got your sensitivity so fucking high? There is no way! Your sensitivity must be off the fucking roof!
Who what now?
Ollie just managed to completely 180 and pebble me with this goddamn Gatling gun. And I had to jump on him. I was like, there is no way. There was just no way he could have got me with that quick, unless his settings are like really high. Always playing using gyro controls.
Yeah, I use gyro.
I fucking knew it.
I use gyro.
I use gyro as well.
I can't because I got twitchy hands.
I use.
Wait, what happened to the tactical one? It just disappeared.
Wait, can you destroy the Capicola?
Well, it's like someone tried to skip jump on top of it and just ran. I'm like, what?
What? I bought so many tickets to have that Capicola up. God damn it. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously I can't say my own personal opinion from actually playing it, because obviously I need to play it. But from the gameplay I've seen, I can understand why people love it, but I also feel like... I'll give him that. It was actually... I played it, it's quite weak. I think Double Dash was much, much better.
Personally, I'm a sucker for Mario Kart DS.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Really good.
Can we cast him out into the wastelands?
Why? What's wrong with DS?
Yeah, but it was like... Yeah, but it's the control scheme on a fucking DS!
Why do I feel like
it's the same as on Mario Kart 7? Come on.
Why do I feel like we're gonna start a civil war over freaking Mario Kart?
We always did!
Or rather,
It's not a civil war over anything.
or rather the civil war, or rather the civil war of Mario Kart featuring Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm going to say something really controversial about Mario Kart 64.
What?
I think the track design is very basic and not very good.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. It is very...
Yeah, I can sort of see what that is.
Oh, we gotta sweat. Agent X is a sweat.
How the hell? I was using a Splatoon.
The thing is,
It's the build again. You can tell because most people aren't sweats. So bad just go, you know what, that works. Just slap it on.
8-bit is very good slide.
Yeah, that's Agent X person who's a sweat. He's also using a Splatoon, which has really ridiculous range. Oh god, what the hell? He just jump scared me.
Oh my god, yeah, he's a sweat. He's a
He's
fucking
massive
sweat.
but the thing
Look
is,
at
I
this
can't.
shit, like main weapon, refill, and special.
Oh,
What a fucking...
Well, the thing is, I can't pay too much attention. We're currently in a civil war right now.
Oh, go away with your zip casting, you moron.
He is an... there needs to be a version of quick play where you just like go, you know what, I'm okay not playing against proper players. Just give me like the people who just want to have fun. Because the sweats fucking ruin it so quickly.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I don't care about win or loss. I just care about a fair fight.
Leave me alone! There's two of you on me.
That's why I don't play Smash with as much with people anymore, because it's like when people start to sweat in the game, you get tired of losing all the time. Because because no one wants to be losing all the goddamn time. It's like
Yeah, I remember this.
yeah, it's like fine the language, well, fuck this guy. He's literally a sweat. And I bet this guy is Agent X. No, I'm actually gonna just hang out at the back of the base. It's a GG because of this guy.
Got the other guy. I can't even do much over here. Like, this
Yeah,
whole
he
place
is-
filled with orange.
Yeah, he's basically ruined it.
Oh, we go away. I knew that was
But-
you.
I finally
Honestly-
have something to do.
Honestly, it was kind of one of the things I liked about the Full Guts and for what was it? It was like in Smash Bros. Wii U. It was like 2 online modes. It was like something.
For
fun
casual
glory
glory,
and
yes.
for fun.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is,
that actually was a good idea. I don't know why they don't add it to Splatoon, because people would think all the people like you sweat would
Well, they
absolutely
do
jump on it.
With Splatfest and competitive.
Yeah, but it was a little bit
They
too
don't put turf war into.
then you obviously you know completely destroy the player pool, because obviously there's less players in each game.
yeah, well,
But-
that's why I keep. Yeah, well, that's why I keep saying it's not the sweat. It's not the sweat that's the problem. It's the game.
Oh no, it's not. It's not the sweats
Oh,
that problem.
absolutely. It's not. Yeah, it's
They're the symptom of the disease. They're literally
They're
they.
enjoying the game the way they want to, but it affects how other people enjoy the game.
Or rather, it's
Exactly.
Nintendo. Or rather, it's basically the game / Nintendo basically saying to Sweat, "I'm going to turn your fun into a problem."
Yeah,
So
which is
I mean,
I feel like there
I
should
mean,
be
yeah,
one
they really
more
should add
rank
turf
mode.
into the anarchy things, especially with the Xbox.
oh absolutely. I think Turf War should be part of competitive. You can't just make Turf War this, the paintballing part, the main draw of Splatoon, and not having competitive. It seems dumb. I mean, it's like
What? What was that?
it's a
Oh,
really dumb
fucking
mechanic.
Charger just got me out of fucking nowhere.
Oh, it tried to do that.
Like, I didn't even see the guy. He didn't even see me. He just somehow one-shot me.
Okay, Ollie, I'm defending you.
I think Splatoon
Leave me
needs
alone.
one more rank mode and put turf war in rank. Well,
Yeah.
Put him.
there's one more mode that they could make. I don't think it's deathmatch. I think that's not what this game's about.
No. Which is I do find it hilarious that so many people like these sweats take this game seriously and try to make these amazing builds. It's like I just want to shoot paintballs, man.
And it's like, yeah, they ruin other people's fun, so they do
Yeah.
it because people just want to relax and shoot.
In fact, one day I'm gonna try out. I'm actually gonna probably one night where no one wants to play video games. I'm gonna load up Smash Brothers and I'm just gonna go into like their for guts and for fun and just or whatnot and just see how it works. Comparison. Oh shit! I'm about to die.
Oh, someone's trying to charge. No, leave me alone.
Oh my god! I actually survived that. I do not know how I survived that. Holy shit!
Oh, I've got 2 charges on me. Plus
You got me on you.
Yeah, 2 charges plus you on me.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like,
guys, leave me alone. Why is everyone after me? I just want to chill. I don't want to keep dying all the time. It's
It
like,
might have.
it's like,
it might-
it's like, it's the same thing. I don't want to lose all the time.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
that argument.
ex-
It's that argument. Like, I
It
don't
is
wanna-
exactly that.
Like, stop it. I just want to have fun. I want to chill. I want to relax. What the fuck?
I just
I wasn't moving.
I'm
Fuck
sorry,
that.
Christian. I just like I saw that. I was like, wait, what just fuck happened? Why did he explode? And I just saw that the little beam was like, oh, for fuck's sake! His exact point just happened as he was finishing it.
What?
Oh, Christian, I am so sorry. Oh my god, that is
Why?
actually.
I'm amazed. I thought
Christian, that is also fucking hilarious at the same point.
It's not. It's annoying.
It
I was
is.
trying to reach out. I was not moving. I was invisible. Yeah, I was somehow.
I mean, at least when I go off and do it to you, you know I'm just doing it for shits
Yeah.
and giggles. I
I know,
eventually
I know.
I'll just go, you know what, I'm bored now.
Yeah, no, like, when you do it,
Oh,
yeah,
except
I get- I know you're
except
doing it as a
Matt,
joke.
come on, get Matt! Get a little shit! But yeah, no, at least that you know it's just a bit of shit posting and all that. But no, these guys, I mean, I saw that, God, Agent X, like, what the fuck? He was actually killing everyone. I was like, well, that's just not fun.
My ears are burning.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Got it.
What? We're going. What? Another sweat?
No, I'm using the new.
Oh, hello, goodbye.
I killed Christian.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Ah,
Is everyone okay? Everyone alive?
I picked up your drink and immediately died for it.
Well, it depends. Are you my enemy?
I think all of us are your enemy, Matt, today.
Well,
Hooray.
what team are you on? Is everyone apart from Matt on the team?
Yeah, everyone. We're all on the pink team. Basically, it's get Matt day.
Well, we'll see. You got to get through my three guys.
Central tower, gentlemen, central tower.
Well, it depends. You got to get through my three guys.
You just got destroyed by Matt, you little bitch! You brought out the 52 gal.
Why?
The 52 gal is known as the one that just destroys people.
Well, it also has an ink shield. That's why I picked it.
It's how I died as
the
well.
sole reason why you did.
No, actually,
is.
no, Matt, it would. Yeah, it was actually what I thought. So if I had a feeling, they probably got some strong players in that. Now, the question is it a sweats or is it just normal? Because I don't mind the normal players. Okay, let's have a look. One died, killed me.
Well, you tell me. I'm just holding.
No. About Mino is not a sweat. Mino's
What
not a
about
sweat.
Minty got I don't think he is, but
You can
He's
tell.
got that coolest piece of clear in front of me. That's not fair. Oh,
Mint,
we have
you
one
can-
coming.
Got him. Yeah, ding ding ding. We have a sweat.
We do? What, Minty?
Yeah, Minty is a sweat. Whenever people start to line up their ability chunks to be all on the same piece of equipment, you've got a sweat.
Well,
It's-
Ollie just appeared in front of me.
You have to do the same on thing, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically because most people when they do their shit, they don't typically they'll just like get their abilities. So like for example, let's say I want to get 3 weapon
Oh, yeah, actually,
weapon arms.
we've got a different sweat as well. We've got Nino, who has got 2 of the same ability on each different.
But it's not like it's not. You have to look carefully. It's got to be the ones that have got like 3 certain ability chunks because they follow a certain pattern. It's always 3 ability chunks for that piece of equipment. It's the same ability throughout the entirety of the equipment of that equipment.
Yeah, I mean
Those are the sweats.
Yeah.
If it's anything less, then it can be. You have to give the benefit of the doubt because otherwise, then you just become salty about everyone.
Sure, right.
You would because
What's with
basically
that
Yeah, the costumes there.
people will actually make builds with their in Overwatch where they'll get they don't give a shit about the rest of the team. They've got 2 healers, a Reinhardt, and they'll just pocket the Reinhardt so he can just go and smack people around with a hammer. And it's really fucking annoying. So it's not just a Splatoon problem. Sweats are sweats.
Yeah.
You will know. You will always
Our
know.
Rando is being AFK.
All over the place.
Yeah, exactly. It's why I don't really. That's why, despite the fact that some of us here are not as good, it's at least a nice group because it means that we're not sweating. If we do sweat, then we can tell each other what. Oh my god, I did not pay
I just
attention
killed
to
the
that.
40-second potato.
Well, the good news is.
Okay, Rat Baby is not a sweat.
Well, the good news is you didn't get killed by my laser.
Oh no, I think I did get killed by your laser. Oh, that was you.
Well, what I mean is it didn't confirm that was my kill.
It should have done because I walked right into it. So. Oh.
Probably a straight paint. You know, straight bullet. But you know, paint.
No, it wasn't. It was somehow someone managed to catch me.
Who's on what team?
I don't know.
I'm blue.
Oh,
I'm yellow. I am dead.
Give me this sneak back, that's fine.
Aiden died.
I am orange juice.
Yeah.
I am urine, yes.
Oh god, no! Oh, don't! do that! Don't
Why?
place a bomb right next to my squid jump point.
Oh, wait, do that. It's
Every fucking time.
Let me give you some advice, Christian, and to help, it will help you in the future. You, no, you can squid jump, but never go for the player who's closest to the enemy. Go for the second closest or the third closest, because what I've always found more often than not is that the person closest to the enemy will die and you'll get stalled. But if you go for the second or third, you're typically guaranteed to be safe.
I mean, that's what I do. Right?
So for example, I at the moment I'll go to you because you're the second closest. There you go. I'm safe. So just do that. It's a much better approach. It's safer. Because I've had that so many times. It's so fucking annoying.
I mean, again, it just takes the enjoyment out of the game.
Yeah. For some people, you get two types of gamers in life. People who just want to win, and then the people who just want to have fun. And unfortunately, oh shit!
I just happened to see you.
Yeah, you still didn't get that kill, Matt. Both kills have been. Matt, I was just gonna say both of the kills you got on me have been stolen by the same player.
It's still confirmed that was my kill.
That's weird because it was definitely not you.
Maybe it was from earlier.
Think to missiles.
Mario Kart syndrome.
Because fuck all makes sense.
Mario Kart syndrome. It says you done it, but you didn't. Yeah, I think I did fine. I think I did fine on my team.
Yeah, I did okay. I'm getting back in. I'm getting a good groove back in.
That
It's
reflux is
time. I just played and it's just like, oh, well, look at that.
Yeah, and I've joined in.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep playing until everyone gets bored. It's the weekend, baby.
We can fight for cake.
Yes.
I'm fighting for my curry, so
You're wanting you're fighting for a bruised arsehole and we're fighting for diabetes. Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I have said if it's not cake, there's probably a whole bunch of people who really like their spice.
I'll tell you what, curry would have been my saving space. Well, not for the curry particularly, but like chili con carne. I fucking.
Although I would have given Team Sour a bit more respect if they just simply named their team Team Lemon.
Yeah, Team Lemon would sound much better. Team
I would love Team Lemon. Oh no. Oh that way. Oh that way. If people don't like.
I just got you, little bitch.
That way, if people don't like the sound of Team Sour, they can just be like, "Well, I like lemonade, so you know, I'll put it that way."
Fun fact: American lemonade is not carbonated.
I mean, people like lemonade, don't they?
Yeah,
I
like
love
lemonade. It's just that American lemonade is not carbonated. It's how kids can make lemonade sounds.
yeah.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Exactly.
Refuse to take the ass. Damn it. Tomorrow to see life's manager. Oh, I am that cave.
When life gives you lemons, give back. Take those lemons and squeeze them back into life 5.
Wasn't that line from the guy who did who did Jameson from Spider-Man?
Amazing Wonder Gumball.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, wasn't that Jameson who did that line? No,
I just remember
keep
whatever that Portal 2 thing was. That's all I remember.
I only keep forgetting his name because it sounds so similar to his Spider-Man role.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, Johnson.
All I remember is this Portal 2 like lemon thing.
Yeah,
It plays through the radio and it's You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
What? How did I not move? Okay.
It's that moment where he becomes it's that moment where an actor becomes so significant in a role. Every time you see him in a different movie, you're like, "Hey, it's the Spider-Man guy."
Oh god. Hello, goodbye.
And that was
Oh, of course that was you.
It's me, Christian. When was it never gonna be me?
Aiden, go away.
Yeah, like for example, when playing Saints Row, when Keith David appeared on the scene, suddenly Keith David was everywhere.
Yeah, damn it, my game lagged.
It's like every time you watch a new cartoon, suddenly Keith David is in everything.
Alright, I'm safe to jump
Like
there.
the guy who voices
He
Oh
probably
yeah, that guy!
he also voices the president in Rick and Morty.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh
I think
wow.
we got this.
Yeah.
Also, you've got Bradley D. Baker.
The
I hear
clones.
with the yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm not good with on the spot.
What? Oh, it's the window projector. Turn it again. Okay, stop streaming. There you go. I don't know why it does that.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, like,
That
how many
probably is
times?
why it's lagged. Okay, thank you, Christian. Okay, I also got kicked out of the group for no bad reason. Imagine that's because I got distracted.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's okay. I was more like, oh,
Finally, good
No.
news. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking!
Shut up, Christian.
No.
It's okay. I just like.
Pocket.
It's okay.
I don't really like all these snipers that are going up.
Ah,
I'm gonna kill that guy. Got him. I got the hammer guy.
stop! Hammer time!
Well, yeah. Well, minus the hammer because I stopped him before the hammer.
Well, I got someone.
Well, okay. Stop hammer time, and then you literally stop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, sure, that works, I guess. What? Oh. How many charges does this team have? Alright.
One on each team.
Yeah. So there were two. Alright, it's Splatfest time now, but we're still in the match.
Yep.
Hasn't started yet.
Yeah, well, it hasn't started yet because we're still in a match.
No, on my end, it might have been about the group.
Remember, hasn't started yet.
Might kick you out and go multiplayer maps and modes have been updated.
Oh,
Wipeout,
my God.
Hello!
I was kind of hoping that I could shoot you down before you ran off.
Oh, that was beautiful.
What happened
Did
there?
anyone see that?
I thought it was going to be like.
Family no, right?
Well, in fairness, I thought it was going to be like the hammer.
Double kill.
Well, in fairness, I thought it was going to be like the hammer where I could shoot you down before you smack me. But I guess I was wrong.
Everyone just lined up so perfectly, and I used the reef
Did
slider.
you clip it? Did you clip that?
Yes, I did.
Good man. That's the photo I want to be. I was like,
Hello, goodbye.
Got him.
Wait, the splash wall got me. Hi, Matt.
I killed you. The splash.
You killed me with a
shield.
splash wall.
I just killed Christian with a shield.
Okay, I didn't actually know, I'll be honest, I didn't actually realise you could do that. So,
Well, Christian confirmed it, so
hello. Goodbye, whoever this is. Oh, it's the Randos, clever. And the killer whale got there.
okay.
Matt, that was
Everyone
you
else-
again!
Everyone else has got to do a bit of cleanup.
Matt, that was you again.
Well, I killed you once.
I think it's paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I died, so I couldn't do a bit. I couldn't do a bit much further.
The real ultimate afro.
Yep.
You're gonna immediately forget about it once we're done.
Oh god,
About
these
what?
guys look like
The
tryhards.
Splatfest.
you can't know that for sure.
Oh, we're fighting the lemons.
We are fighting the
We're fighting.
lemons.
Yep, just us. Yeah.
So it's like the whole place is like, yeah, that pink colour is like really bright.
I don't know how many I got more in me, lads. I'm feeling quite tired.
Apparently, our cake is radioactive.
But
Probably what caused it.
Whoa! Oh, fuck.
Shit, he got us both. Oh, it's a sweat.
Yeah, it's a sweat. I saw his name and I'm like, that's a fucking sweat.
I killed the alien.
Gentlemen, we have our first sweat of the start.
We have the first sweat, and it's the first match of the Splatfest mode, nonetheless.
Yes.
Typical.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he's doing. There's another one.
I think there's another one.
Unless it's the same guy. Probably is the same guy. Ah,
Okay, that's not a sweat. That's not a sweat.
No. Not that guy. This one. Whoa! That was a very quick respawn. What was that?
What?
Like, it was like respawn in one, and the arrow that is in the lower right of the screen, which you can instantly clear up. Sorry?
You can click drinks when you die.
Yeah, I had a drink.
Drinks give fast respawns.
Really?
Wow!
Ooh.
Yeah, you lose the drink ability when you respawn, but it's like a final hurrah if you get killed while still using food.
Do you want me to stream this so you can see what we're doing? When we finish the match.
No! There was exploding everywhere. Well, just keep up the line. The moment they cut through is the moment we lose.
There we go, there he is.
Yeah, don't think about behind you.
I'm out. Oh.
I saved you.
Shit. Matt, you saved me, dude. Thanks.
Oh, go away.
Alright. Now we PS.
I already have.
There's no point doing that. Just landed as soon as it.
If we lose, I think we won.
We did A-okay.
Right, let's see.
Yeah! We beat the sweat! And everybody lived happily ever after.
There you go. If you want to take a look at what we're doing, there it is.
Well, of course. Well, it's already over.
Good news is, I will plus. I'm not exactly worried about.
I'll see now it works. It's recovered now. I had to close the preview down.
Yeah, we're fine, and we're fighting more lemons. We're fighting more lemons.
I think it's fine.
That's the same map again.
Oh, see you next Friday, buddy.
See ya.
Cheery.
Hang on, guys. You need to quickly defend for a while because I need to go turn off the streaming. Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Alright, so we'll do a few more, then it looks like the party's over.
Yeah, I'll just do a few more spots like that, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do another 2 and then we'll call it. Oh shit. He somehow got me. Oh, it's yeah, but not a smurf. It was not a smurf. You can tell from the build. No, they've ended Splatfest with two item slots. So it's like no, that's not a smurf idea. You would not enter Splatfest. Yeah. Now, Imposer is a smurf. Is definitely a sweat.
I was going to say a smurf.
Because they've already maxed out their fucking stats for the shirt. How is that? That's not possible. Yeah, that's sweat. That's exactly what I told you. You can actually pinpoint the exact sweat from the moment that they show off their stats. Because it's like, the moment they have that, it's like, no, there's no fucking way. That's not possible. That's you being sad. So it's like, yeah, that's a sweat. Sherbet is also sweat. Because again, you can tell. You can easily tell who they are.
We're just up against it. Oh my god. Are we just up against a team of sweaty?
not all sweats, but yeah. But it's like, fuck's sake, it's like the most boring mechanic. These people are boring. It's like, come on, dudes. It's a game about paintballing. Why are you making it so dirty and sweaty?
I got blue 11. I'm not sure if there is one, but still.
These lasers don't always get doesn't always get anyone.
Aurora, you failed to save me. What the hell's a fizzy bomb?
Yeah, Sherbet was a smurf. Yeah, absolutely. I honestly, I that part does annoy me, which is like, God.
How much more sand can you get?
Yeah, I mean, maxing out. How many minutes is that? What, half an hour? That is no way possible. You
It's
literally
not
just.
even been half an hour. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's basically impossible to get your shirt maxed out in that time. And even if you did, to get them all that same one, you're sweat. You are a sweat. That is
tryhards.
That's why I call them sweats, because they're sweaty. They're sweaty. They are trying so hard. They are sweating. I should point out. I think that's my point to retreat. I mean, come on. Beat it.
Oh, we're up against the spice. Okay.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. But yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I just can't believe someone would actually max out their shirt already. Like, what a loser! I mean, it's not even that long. It's like literally what, about a couple of hours playing. That important.
We
have to return the shirt. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, it's literally. I know it's a ridiculous thing. Why do it?
I got 2 people. Oops, I'm sorry.
Ooh, nice.
I got 2 people with the roof slide this time. So, sorry. Oh.
Oh, I got one of them.
I am not. I haven't got anything yet, but I'm.
Oh, one of them's a crab.
One of them's got crabs.
Yes. I'm running away.
Yes, run away from the crabs.
Got it.
It's like a crab roof.
Yeah, one of them's in our home base, by the way, unless they're not dead.
Small map.
It's very loud. It's definitely an OBS thing now. Oh. The lag. I get display protection lag.
Oh, are you viewing this through OBS?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
But it's only when it's only when it's got protection mode in.
Oh, okay. I've got like a second number on.
I mean, it's already. What? Oh. I thought that was. No sweats.
Oh, yeah. Ah, there we go.
Oh. Oh, we may have. They've broken through.
All of you go on the left side, I'll go on the right.
I'm sort of cleaning up the base again.
Christian, just go on the left side, trust me. Well, this ain't the left side, but I'll be all good.
I'll do the left side, mate. You just go.
I'm back at base. One second. Alright. We tried. That's fine.
Yeah, we did our best. No sweats, though. That was probably the best point to finish on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's fine. That was
That's fine.
that was
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, there was a prestige. I think that might have been a prestige, but
Hmm.